All right, hopefully we got audio here. I can't tell. And now my tripod's all dust up. All right, game 4, or 3. Don't get ahead of yourself. Nix, Palak, Fuller starting this out. Face off one back by Boulder. Oh man, sorry the head's loose on this thing. Nix out of the corner. This shot up just goes through the goal. Reese picked off by Nix. Fuller makes one miss. He enters the zone. His shot intercepted. 3 on him. Capitals work this out. I'm gonna have to fix this. No ice. All the way, home run to Palak. Palak just tips that one in. Goes for a change. Snyder, Cargyle coming on the ice. Parker as well. It's in the feet. There you go. Chip forward. Cargyle gets it in the zone. He's got Snyder. Snyder on the backhand. Rolls that on net. Save. Get a little closer there. There's a little F3 chant going on. Then Parker skates. Only one hand on his stick. Can't do much with that. He gets it off the wall. Circles back in. Board turns up. Backhand pass comes up to Xander. He's shot in the corner. Snyder. Oh, good hold in by Boulder. Parker, taken from him. Capitals send it around. Xander holds the line. Parker on the wall. Looks back to Xander. Xander sends this one down. Grabbed by Cargyle. He's got time. Gives it to Parker. Parker in. Shoot. The puck. Nope. Bounces off some legs. Capitals gain the Boulder zone. All right, picked up here by Nate Chance. He finds Easton. Oh, this is driving me crazy. Sorry if it's jerky. There, that's Frankie coming in. Shot loose. Oh, good shot there by, I think that's Henry Lee fighting, getting his nose dirty. Looking for the loose puck. Looking for a rebound. Face off in the Capital zone. It's loud in here. Face off pushed into the corner. Woodruff and Lee on that. The Capitals come away with it. Intercepted by Austin. He's got it out of the corner, looks out front. Off a Capitals stick. Riders get it, work it high. Trip. Oh man, holds the line, good job. Well, comes back up the Trip. He shoots. Tipped on net, loose puck. Just tipped wide by Woodruff. They've been down here for a while. Then I said something. Capitals get it in the zone. Offsides is the foul. Palak pushes the puck in. Capitals work that back to neutral. Calvin on the blue line. Puts it in the D's stomach. Out to neutral. Kieran puts that back in. That was onside. Capitals skate this through neutral, gain the boulder zone. Go wide, shot. Good save. Tip by Palick. Just enough. Bodie into the zone. Looks out front. Can't connect with Palick. Capitals fighting for it there with Fuller and Palick on the wall. Palick gets it. Can't get it high. Capitals bring this one out. Good stick by Berkey there. That's in offsides. Let's see if I can fix this. Hold on. Much better. All right, in the zone. It's Parker, Linnemeyer to Snyder. Oh, I can't connect with Cargyle. Up the wall. Cargyle gets it, puts it in off the wall and glass. Snyder out of the corner. No one's out front. Nate Chance. Oh, just pinches. Right up the middle. Can you find Cargyle? No, and that will be icing. Yep, ice. Ice it is. Face off win by Caps. Shot blocked wide of the net. Frankie sends it near wall. Caps put it back down low. Tripp chases. Frankie down behind his goal. Sends it off the wall again. Woodruff's going to chase. Just out of the zone. Capitals put this back in. Frankie up the wall again. Woodruff is not there. Oh! It does, takes a good bounce. And Lee's gonna take it out. Good play by Frankie. I really like this Frankie D thing. Sorry guys. Oh, get on that puck. Come on, let's go Austin. There we go, stick on it. Good fight. Turn them back in, make them turn it over. Austin on this one again. They tip it up. Berkey from the point. He slides that down off the wall. Secondary shot by Woodruff's wide. Right up front to Woodruff. Oh, good save by the goalie. Second chance. Pushed wide again. Comes up to Berkey at the point. Burke shot low on net, and we get a glove save and a little bit of shenanigans. A lot of shenanigans, actually. And we've got Lee in the box for a slash. Boulder will go on the penalty kill, so that's going to go all the way down. Capitals put this one low, get in the corner. Xander forced them behind the net. Kieran on that puck. Takes away the hands. Nix gets it, pounds this one out of the zone. Nice. Face off to, man, I'm so bad at the goalie part. Oh, good stop by Xander. He kicks that one out. Those soccer skills coming out this weekend. Calvin tries to split the D, throws it on net. Goalie pushes it in the corner. Cal gets there first. Hits the brakes. Oh, taken from Cal. Caps begin to break this out. They gain the red line, dump this into zone. Nix puts the hit on. That's going to roll, not out. Nix gets it out here with a little assist from Cal Palick. Down low. Caps pick it up. Work this far side. They get around him. They got a lane. Burke makes him wide. Comes out front, sitting right in the goal. Parker slides in and puts that up the wall. Caps get this one in. Work it to the dot. Hit the brakes. Riders get it. That's Burke and Parker in the corner. Parker comes away with it. Hits the brakes, reverses. Off the wall to Snyder. Snyder to Fuller. They don't catch it. Penalty's over. Full strength. Work it high and pass the D. Slides all the way out. We got 3 on that. Parker on the wall, comes away with it. Penalty. We got a tripping call against Boulder here. In a 5:14, Snyder's going for a trip. Not that kind of trip, though. Face off to the right of the goaltender. Picked up by Caps. 2 below the goal line. Kieran grabs this one in the corner. Wait, sends it up ice through the middle. Held in by the Caps. And Lee gets this one out. Puts it in the Cap zone. Caps hit the brakes. Work it far side. Xander with a good stick. Caps regroup and they're in. Work this one off the near wall. Behind the winger. Kieran's going to get this. Waits, hits the brakes, puts it up to Austin. Austin tries to get this one out once, twice. Cannot. Into the corner it goes. Xander pursues. He gets the puck away. Puts it off the glass to Lee. Lee up the middle of the ice. He's going to break Austin for a 1-on-1.5. Oh, good stick by Lee. He puts that on net. Steered to the corner. Carried by the Caps into the zone. They're forced into the corner. Picked up by Burke. Good stick check, comes right out front. Oh man, and a good stick by Austin saves that from being a shot. Out of the zone. And that's it. Too many men, I think, is what the call is going to be here. Yeah, too many men. Too many men on the Caps, and so Boulder will get a power play here at 3:44. Too many men. It's too many men. Yeah. All right, so on this power play, we're going to have Palick, Nix, Fuller, Foreman, Linnemeyer. Nix on the face-off. Goalie's left. Nix gets low. Digs it out. Fuller back to Xander. Xander over to Parker. It's right on the blue line. Parker holds up. Fuller reverses with him. Down low, Nix. He's got Cal. Can't slide it to him, but Cal gets there and then falls over. Nix comes away with it, slides it not up front shot by Parker. He eats it. Tries from his feet. Get up, buddy. You can't shoot from your butt. It's real tough to get the leverage on the stick that way. All right, Xander makes one miss. This is where you go. Go, get the motor going, Xan. He's in. Shot. Glove save. Whistle. And the clock. I am way off. All right, 304, apparently. Same lineup. Nix on the face-off, comes back to Xander, but not fast enough. They're gonna have to chase this back into their zone. Oh geez, that's turned over. Man, Ballard had to be quick on that. Too far. Nix is gonna chase it down in the corner. He's got Fuller in the slot. Fuller comes in, grabs the puck. He's got Calvin right out front. He holds up, shot, good save with that quick glove by the goalie. One back, Fuller. Battle on the wall, comes to Parker on the boards. He looks far side for Cal. Cal slides that on the backhand. Nix can't connect, so he grabs it in the corner, looks, wheels around, circle, shot, and goalie makes a good save. We get a whistle again, we'll redo this. And with 4 seconds left on the power play, we gotta be careful of that guy coming out of the box. We're going to change it up. Woodruff, Lee, Austin, Tripp, and Germain. One by Boulder. Oh, Easton through the slot. Out of the box. They try sending it. Picked up by Austin. His shot. Good blocker save. Rebound's just chilling. Picked up by Caps. Work it up near wall. Frankie, oh, he doesn't hold it. I thought he was going to hold it there. We'll get a whistle on the offside. Same crew. One back by the Caps. Into the zone. Germain picks this up, sends it up the wall. You can't collect. Finally, Tripp gets it. Sends this up. Oh, Easton. I keep wanting to say Woody. Lee backhand shot. Doesn't make it. Austin tries to give it back to him. Caps get it, send up the wall. Let's go, Easton. He slides that one down below the goal line. Capitals get it, reverse. Send it far wall. They carry this out. Pressure would have been good there. Not great puck carrying on that. Send the feet right here at the blue line. Comes free. Germain up to Austin. Austin chases, he's got the inside track, holds it, turns it over, picked up by Kieran. Piper brings this one in, goes wide, looks out front, power move, slides it on the goalie, and we get a whistle. .49 seconds left here in the first. Palak, Nix, Fuller, Piper, Burke. Nix wins it back to Cal. Nix has to pick this one up, goes to the middle. Dusting it, waiting, shot, blocker save. Caps get it. Oh, good job holding that in, Piper. Caps work this one near wall. Can't get out of the zone though. They've turned it over a couple times. Boulder can't get control. Finally Nix does. His shot can't connect. Fuller shot off the toe. Nix chasing down low. Cal comes to help. Turnover. Cal's got it. He's got 2 in the slot. Hits the brakes. Slides it casually out front. It's a casual slide. Piper turns this one back in the zone. That's the end of the first. 0-0. All right, starting we'll have Nix, Fuller, Palick, Xander, Foreman, and Nate Chance. Push forward by Bodie. We'll give him the push forward on that. In the zone, Caps work this D to D, far wall, off the skate of Xander. Nix is going to come back and pick this up, sends it up the middle. Offsides, Caps have to hold up. They send that one in onside. All the way down. Nice. On Boulder. All right, same group. Nix wins this one back clean to Chance. Chance off the wall. Sounds like an album title. Riders get in the zone. Fuller still sliding. He's safe, don't worry. Xander intercepts that. Calvin off the boot. Oh, pokes it free. Fuller comes in, can't get the shot off. Grabs the puck, circles through the face-off circle, sends it wide. Nix gets this off the wall, hits the brakes, looks high. Xander makes a step in, shot, blocked by Fuller, and up the near wall. Caps in the zone. Nate Chance brings the boom. Up the wall, 2-on-1. Calvin dishes this over to Fuller. Fuller on his backhand, dips, goes through, slides it out front off the D, almost in the back of the net. The Caps chip this one all the way down. And Nate Chance, he has this, hits the brakes, tries to get Bodie. Nix finds Fuller, off the toe of his stick, turn the other way. In the zone, need a change. It's a 2-minute shift. Palak in the corner, take your time. Notice the change, take the time. He fights it off. Snyder steps in. Parker as well. Get some fresh legs out there. Parker finds this one, gets it free. Hits the brakes. Sends it off the wall against the grain. Piper can't hold. And Berkey's going to have to get this out of the neutral zone. Works at Snyder far wall. In the zone. Snyder, good stick lift. That's Linnemeyer, sorry. He's got Snyder with him. Comes free. Still battling. Still battling.
2-on-2.
Picked up by Cargyle. He pushes us in. Man, let's get some puck. Let's get that puck free. Parker from his belly again. Doesn't work. Cap sends us behind the net. Send up the wall. Piper can't hold. We're going to call ice on this one. It's in 48. Still double goose egg. Caps control. Held in. Frankie shot, tipped. Woodruff doesn't make it through. Caps pick it up. Work this up the near wall. Not out of the zone though. There's been a lot of zone time here. On the puck. On the puck. Come on. They find him up the middle. 97. Can't make it happen. Oh, that's a trip right there. And Boulder will go on the power play as Austin draws a tripping call.
2:12 to go.
Nick swings this back to Linnemeyer. He slides this to Fuller. Fuller walks it out. Looks for Nick's 1-T. Doesn't. Shots. Blockers saved. Caps pick it up. Held in by Linnemeyer. Off the net. And we get a whistle. One back, Linnemeyer. We're going to work on that when we get back. Oh, good play by Xander, holding that in. From the dot, shot off the shoulder, just over the net. Palak down low, can't come away with it. Fuller, oh, and they're just going to send this all the way down. Icing again. Gotta capitalize on these chances, haha. Pun intended. One back, Fuller off the wall, off his stick. He circles back, picks it up, looks out front, off a boot. Xander, oh, just can't get the shot off. Nix puts us back in low. Fuller can't get there. Parker can't either, and it's all the way down. It's gonna roll on net. Xander stops it, finds Linnemeyer off his stick. Capitals pick this one up and go to the wall and just try to milk the clock. Calvin in the corner. Whoa, trip on Cal. And so at 8:54, Palak takes a tripping call. One back by the Caps, clean, D to D. Slap shot, save. Poke free. Good play by Austin getting this over to Lee, just misses it. Boulder still controls. Not anymore. Caps bring this in. Power play in effect. Shot wide of the net, through the crease. Caps D, pick it up, send it down the wall. Go over the stick of Jermaine. Slide it over, bouncing puck. The Caps maintain control, slide this over to the again. And that's like they saw the footage from the Falcons game. They're just looking for that backdoor play. Jermaine, yeah, there you go. Oh, can't get it out. Steps up, steals it again. I love that. Gets it out to Austin. Austin on a short-handed chance here. It's gonna roll right in on net. We're gonna get a cover whistle. Face off in the Cap zone. Oh, Cap push this back. D. Xander holds in. Snyder, Linnemeyer. Parker's got it. Hits the brakes slow. Reverses the other way. Caps are first on it. They slide this to the middle. Past Snyder on that pressure and into the zone we go. It's tough because there's a rink right next to us. Oh, good play. Parker disrupts that. We got 2-on-1 coming. Off the bench, Cargyle slides this one through. Because why not? Go through everybody. Comes up to Xander. He can't hold it in. He's too tight into the zone. Xander. Oh man, it's just too much there. It's almost whack a puck. Picked up by Linnemeyer. He's in. Kicks it to his forehand. Slides it down low. No one's home. Caps get to it. Slide this up, turn over to Chance. Chance back in the zone. Caps pick it up. Send it up near wall. Try to go all the way. Xander was there. Xander turns that right up the wall. Cal off the bench. Can't find it. We're out of the box. Caps bringing in with numbers. Shot way over the net. Nix picks this up, slides this out front for Cal. Doesn't go. Caps get in the zone. Chance defending. Fuller slides it up to Cal. Cal gets in the zone. He's got one to his left. That's Nix. Nix gets it, drags around one, slides it out front on net, hits his own rebound behind the net. Oh, right out front. Good play to Fuller. He can't bury it. Caps bring this one up. Trip, backhand to Palak. Palak lifts the stick. And then out by Jermaine, he finds Fuller one-on-one with the pink Wolverine. He slides it over to Nix. Good play. Nix shot, goal. .509, Boulder finally breaks through. 1-0. Face off one back by Caps. They gain the red line, dump that one in. Piper up the wall, far side, not out. A little congestion over there on the wall. Oh, right out front. Berkey has to hit the brakes, shake him. Up the wall. Austin, Lee, right here, battling for it. Lee gets this one up and out, 2-on-1. He's got Woodruff to his left. He gains his own, poke from him. Caps have it. Austin comes in and steals it. Slides this over, good play. Oh, what a save. Out to neutral. Berkey, backhand back to neutral. Woodruff slides this one over, it's gonna take a good bounce. Austin can't get there. Caps turn it in. Top of the circle, shots blocked. But they get it back, second chance. Saved by the goalie, rolls right out front. It's in the crease, it's in the skates of everybody. It's loose, it is behind the net now. Comes out front, backhand chance, goes up and over the net. No, it doesn't, it goes straight up in the air and lands in the crease. And Boulder's fighting over it. Can't get this one out. Finally Austin does. The snow in front of the bench slows it down and Lee gets this one into the zone. I would change that up right now. Work fog over here on this near side. Caps carry this in. Nate Chance, stick sweep, doesn't connect, pushes them to the corner. Turnover to Snyder. Snyder finds Cargyle. Cargyle up the wall, gets it in the zone. Snyder chases. Snyder pestering them, which I'm sure he does at home to Carter. In the skates, Linnemeyer finally did. Oh man, Chance. Can't get it out. Let's go, kids. Snyder and Linnemeyer here. Can't come away with it. Push down low. Chance is going to grab it. Backhand around to Xander. Xander's got middle. Gives it up right at the dot. He's got to move that puck, bud. Cargyle on the wall. Xander's there to help. Linnemeyer comes in. Linnemeyer comes away with it. We got 2-on-2. See if he goes wide. Go wide. Finds him. Just off the sticks. Capitals pick it up. Work it near wall. Out. Oh, not out. Nate Chance with a stand-up play. Finds Snyder in the slot. Can't connect. Comes up to Parker on the wall. It's in his skates, because that makes sense. And 2-on-1 the other way. Chance standing them up. Goes for the pass. Pushes them wide. They can't connect. Chancey gets it. Puts it up the wall. Boulder can't get this out, though. Down low, Jermaine pushing him off. Parker up the wall to Snyder. See if he can get there. He can, chips it by. Gets us out of the zone. Oh man, Frankie took a run there. And Boulder's gonna go down. We're gonna go down a player here with the last minute and a half of the game, or the second period. Frankie's not happy. He's like, that was a clean one. Okay, penalty kill will be Nix, Fuller, Piper, and Foreman. Nix on the draw. Caps win it, straight back, D to D. Shot, tipped, doesn't make it through. They work it in the corner, hit the brakes, work it over to the far side. Lines up for a slap shot. And then the goalie finally collects. Capitals work this one to the point, down low on the wall, work it out front in the middle. Oh, and they bury it. Capitals convert on the power play. Tie this game up at 1-1. All right, into the zone. Caps below the goal line. Send it down behind the net. No one on the puck carrier. Finally, we get somebody. Tripp sends us up the wall. Oh, it's going to pop out front. Nix, Cal, and Fuller. Got 3-on-1. Nix pulls up. No one goes to the net. Finally, Cal does tip off the pad.
Good job by Tia.
Comes out. Tripp gets this. Sends us back in the zone.
25 seconds.
Capitals take it behind their goal line, hit the brakes, almost turn that over right in front. We got two behind the net though. Caps come up with this. Neutral. Gain the Boulder zone. Tripp stands them up. That's a good play. That's going to come all the way out. And at the buzzer, 1-1. All right, start of the third. Final period of pool play here for the Ryder Boulder Hockey Club. Face off, picked up by Caps. A little sloppy play. Austin finds this one. It rolls on him. He slides it out front. No one can connect. Picked up by Lee. Austin working the wall here. Comes out front. Woodruff shots blocked. Xander tries to hold it. We got one behind. Xander forces him to the wall. Good stick swing there. Knocks the puck off it. A little wrecking crew coming through there. Austin chips this over to Woodruff. That's one where you've got to skate to it. And it's offside. Picked up by Snyder, push forward. Caps get it. They work this back near wall. Far wall. Caps are going to get this out of the zone. Picked up by, nope, Cargill tried. Finally off the wall. Linnemeyer tries to send this one across. Doesn't make it. Piper pushes that in the zone. Snyder checks. Forces them wide. Gap center. Shot low, tip wide. Rebound's right there. Piper saved the day on that. Shot blocked off the wall by Burke. Picked up by, Cargill. He finds Fuller. Fuller turns it over. Pushed back in the zone. Piper and Burke are going to get there. Play pitch and catch behind. They lose it. Caps pin him in the wall. Block it out of the corner. Sweep right up front. Goal. If I hear that right, that's the first time that team has held a lead in the whole tournament. All right, you got to push back. Fuller puts that in the corner. Turnover. Oh, Caps get it back. Tremaine puts that one in. Cal chases. Oh, turnover. Come on. Down low. Pollock on it. Nick's helping. Fuller sitting high. Caps slide this one over to the near wall. They're going to pick it up. Gain the zone. Shot off the mask of Ballard. It's in the corner. Comes out front to Nix. Nix sends this up to Fuller. Fuller crosses over, loses the puck. Nix gets it in the zone. Everyone's calling for offsides. Glove by Cal. Off the glass on a backhand little lift, and Capitals get this one out. All the way, good play by Xander. Calvin collects, gets in, shoots wide of the net. Lee picks it up, hits the brakes, tries to put that on his backhand in front. Fuller can't connect. Caps carry this one up. Oh, they're penalty. In Boulder, Nate Chance going to the sin bin. Getting a talking to as well. Capitals control the face-off, work it high, bring it low, tip to the corner. Send up the wall. Austin centers that right to the Capitals. That shot's blocked to the corner. Jermaine takes it against the grain, puts it up the wall. Austin chasing, can't find it. They worked it out front. Can't corral that pass. They work it side to side again, and Piper with a good play blocking that centering pass. Boulder can't get it out. Piper up the middle on a bounce. It's going to get out. Offside.
43 seconds.
One back by Boulder. Xander off the near wall. Caps collect. Work it D to D. Reverse. Work it back the other D. They're fine just waiting. They've got the lead. Nick's on the wall. He just pins it right in front of the Boulder bench.
Let's go, guys. 15 seconds on the road. Hit somebody. Shovel.
Caps get this free. Work it over. That shot's wide of the net. Xander sends it off the wall. It stops below the goal. Nick sends it up the wall. Capitals push it back down low. Nick's tripped up. I wouldn't call that one. But Boulder's going to work this out. Cal, he's got Fuller with him. He gets in the zone. Fuller drives the net. Cal works it back to Foreman. Foreman up the wall, and we're going to get a touch. And then we'll get a power play. Out. So Stream's going to suffer here. Parker up the wall to Fuller. Fuller can't corral it. Caps send this up the wall. Xander picks that up. He turns it in the zone. Can't get by one. Fuller comes in. Xander peels it off the wall, slides it down low. Let's see if Cal can get there. Cannot. Caps send it up the wall. Parker can't hold it. And Caps carry this in the zone. Oh, sorry. Fuller brings it back in the zone. Up the wall. And that's going to be a turnover. We've got the power play, kids. Let's go. Cal puts it in his skates. Parker gets this, brings it up. Move it, buddy. Offside.
Stop it. 7-man team.
All right, one back by the Caps. In their zone, they circle back. They got two on them. Turn it over at the line. Parker steps in, loses it. Off Piper's skates and all the way down. Nice. We gotta hit his skates. One back by Linnemeyer, just out of reach of Piper. Slides it over to Xander. Xander over to Woodruff. Oh, no, Snyder, sorry. They're going to send this all the way down. They had one cherry pick, and they almost connected on that. Get a whistle. Slide over to Piper. Piper works this, finds Cargyle into the zone. Almost puts his head through the wall. You gotta be careful, kids. Comes free. Caps work it to get back against the grain. Work it up the wall. Someone get to that. Held in by Snyder. Snyder over to Cargyle. He's gonna have one in his back pocket. They steal the puck. Parker gets it back. He's free. Into the corner, slides it up front, tipped wide. Parker gets it back. Works a high. Jermaine shot floater. Goalie shoulders that down into the far corner. Let's see if Cargill can get there. Nope. Held in by Tripp. Shots tipped. Caps get this one up and out of the zone. Turned back in by Bowler. Cargill can't collect. Jermaine tries to stand him up. Tripp's got to pick this up. He sends this all the way far side, picked up by Cargill. He was going for a change. He still should. Austin hits the brakes, tries to center it. Lee tries to get there, finally does. Taken from him. On the wall, Jermaine holds. Yes, he does. Sent in, bounce, 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 not in the net. Caps sent it up the wall. Chance tries to collect. Oh, just out of reach. Streaky Capital player. No ice is the call. Oh, Frankie puts it right off the referee and then just slams it home for the ice. Oh, man. They play at 2:40. Bowler gets it out. No ice is the call. Caps collect below their goal line. Picked up off the wall by Cal. Cal at the top of the circle. Turns it into a turnover. Caps work this one out of the zone. All right, Fuller off the wall. He's got Calvin in the middle. Nick's on the far side. Finds Cal, 2-on-1. Oh, what a save by the goalie. That's what happens when you don't skate to it. Oh, man. That was the tying goal right there. All right, Xander carrying this one up. Gets us into the zone. Cal gets it. His shot way too high. Picked up by Xander to Nix. Nix shields it. Shot. Good save. It's loose right there. Out in. Goal. Calvin Pallett redeems himself on that last one. Woo. And two, way too tight, but good fight. All right, Woodruff, Lee, Austin, Burke, Piper. Picked up by Riders. Trip over each other. Woodruff gets in the zone. Turnover. Oh, turnover again. No. Caps bring it out. Into the zone they go. Turnover right in front. Al, it's there. Slide that out of here. Caps come away with it. Shot. Oh, man. Right off Ballard. Second chance can't come in. Woodruff brings this one in. His shot. Oh man, another bouncer. Goalie's got to be really careful with that. Get a whistle. 2:36 left here in the third. Tied 2-2. Nix, Palak, Fuller, Jermaine, Foreman. Comes back to Foreman on the point. His shot hits the D. They send it up the wall. Can't be held in, offside. Caps win. Pushed in, Riders. Calvin seals it, shot off the shoulder, good save. Really good save. Fuller tries to work it back up the wall, turns it over to the Caps. Caps work it far side. A lot of puck play, not enough body play, and they squeaked that through and on net. Ballard has to make the save and get a whistle. You don't have to hit them, you just don't let them get through you. And 2:01 left, still 2-2. Caps win it back. Point, shot, finds its way through, off the net, off the end wall though, and off the side of the net. Ballard's got it. Goals, well, ref's waving that one off real quick. Kids are checking for a hole in the net. Now the ref is. Amazing. Caps bench is asking for an explanation. I think there's something here like intent to whistle. He had it covered. I was blowing it dead. Oh man, they're going to talk about it. Nick's on the face-off. 1:53 left. Caps win the face-off. Shot from the point. Blocked by Ballard. It's loose. Sits on it. We get another whistle. Way too clean of a win. Boulder doesn't control. Caps get it. Block it out from below the goal. Xander up the wall to Fuller. Fuller's got a little room. Tries to slide that through to Cal. Can't. Slides back over to Cal. He gets it in the zone. Can't find Bodie. Oh man, there's a little bit of a hook and a hold there, but that free hand. Caps bring it the other way. Jermaine defending. Good stick lift by Calvin. Fans don't like it. All the way down here, icing will be the call with 1:05 left. All right, one back by Bowler. Piper up the wall. Out. Palik's going to chase it. All of a sudden, he's got the juice. Can't hold it. By Piper. Fuller's back to help out. They work it through the middle. Shot. It's still, oh, it blocked. Came up. Grabbed by Nix. He's got it. 3-on-1, 2-on-1. No, Fuller can't corral it. Nix on the wall. 30 seconds left. Sent off Fuller. Now Caps send it back to Fuller. Caps get it, slide it near wall. Work this into the Boulder zone. Picked up by Burke. Burke turns it over, rolls right out front. All the fans are jumping, the camera's shaking. Finds Palak near side. Cal can't get there. And that'll be it. A underwhelming tie. And so Boulder finishes pool play 0-2-1. No idea when we play next. It's either 4-ish Central or like 7 or 8 o'clock Central. So.